Good day, ma'am. I'm Benedict Leow of Class 1A. For my VivaVoce practice, the question I'm presenting to you is on the topic of parameter and areas of plane figures. I am going to do question 8A, 1 and 2, and 8B. Now I'm going to read the question to you. The diagram shows the plan of a sports ground. The shaded part is made up of a rectangular area 120 meters by 80 meters and the two semicircular areas of radius 40 meters. The shaded area is surrounded by a running track 6 meters wide. A. Calculate. A1. The total shaded area. A2. The outer perimeter of the running track. B. S, M, and F are 3 points on the inner perimeter of the track as shown in the diagram. An athlete runs from S to F via M along the inner perimeter of the track at a speed of 5.6 meters per second. Starting at the same time as the athlete, a man walked directly from S to F. Given that they both arrive at the same time, calculate the speed meters per second at which the man walked. Now I'm doing 8A1. First, we find the area of the shaded semicircle, which is pi r squared. That's the formula. The diameter of the semicircle is 80 meters. In order to find the radius, we need to take 80 meters divided by 2, and that will give us 40 meters for the radius. Now we find the area of the shaded semicircle. The formula is half times 3.142 times 40 meters times 40 meters, which will give us 2513.6 meters squared. Now we find the area of the rectangle, which is, the formula is length times breadth. In order to find the area, we take 120 times 80 equals to 9600. So now we can find the total area, which is the area of the rectangle plus the area of the semicircle and semicircle, which will give us the answer 14627.2 meters squared. Now we do question 8A2. First, we need to find the new diameter, which is, we take the old diameter of 80 plus 6 plus 6, which will give us the new diameter of 92 meters. Next, we find the circumference of the semicircle, which is 3.142 times 92 equal times half will be equal to 144.532. This is the circumference of the semicircle. Now the total perimeter. We take the circumference of the semicircle plus the circumference of the semicircle plus the length of the rectangle plus the length of the rectangle. That will give us the answer 529.064 meters. Next, we do question 8B. The circumference of the semicircle is 3.142 times 80 times half, which will give us 125.68 meters. Next, we find out the distance the athlete traveled, which is taking 125.68 plus 120 plus 120, which is equals to 365.68 meters. Next, we can find the time taken to travel from S to F via M for the athlete. First, we take the distance divided by the speed. We will find the time, which is 65.3 seconds. Next, we find the distance the man traveled, which is 80 meters. We know that the time taken to travel for the man is same as the time taken to travel for the athlete. So we know it's 65.3 seconds. So we can find out the speed the man walked is by taking the distance divided by the time, which is give us 1.225 seconds. But we rounded it off to 1.23 seconds. And that it is. This is my VivaVoce practice questions and answers. Thank you.